Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. Kung Fu Panda 2. Just saw it for the first time ever. Surprising, because it came out, what, like 9 years ago? 10 years ago? And yeah, I'm seeing it for the very first time. Alright. Normally, I guess I didn't see it because normally animation sequels tend to fall flat. This one kept the same wholesome feel. For the most part, I felt like it fell off a few places. So, Po starts having flashbacks of a previous life. So he basically asks his goose of a father, literally, if he's adopted. And it's a shock to him, even though he kind of had an inkling about it. And he kind of parts ways with his father on a adopted father on a sour note, because he doesn't say goodbye, Dad. He just says goodbye. It kind of feels like he's not accepting his father, the one who raised him, as his father. Apparently the goal for this one is for him to find inner peace. I was thinking him finding inner peace was going to be him accepting that his goose of a father was the one who raised him, was the one who took care of him, was the one who loved him. It's just like, and that will be the moment where he does the inner peace move. He learns the inner peace martial arts move when he's allowing himself to vision the nightmares he's had about his birth parents dying, about the flamingo? No, it wasn't a flamingo, peacock. About the peacock basically killing his parents. That is the moment he finds inner peace. I found that a little disheartening, because certainly after he does the move, he falls to his knees, and then he starts envisioning the one who raised him, envisioning the goose of a father. And I was thinking those should have been reversed. He should have dropped to his knees and opened his mind up to remember everything. And then the goat, the soothsayer, the fortune teller, basically... So you would have to see the movie in order to know what I'm talking about, because I'm not going to do a breakdown of everything. But it is just like... Then, after the soothsayer basically says what she says, then he would stand up and do the martial arts inner peace move. That would make sense, because he's accepting the past of what happened to his parents, but acknowledging the fact that his father raised him, the goose father raised him. That would have made more sense to me than what they did. I mean, what they did was just like, okay, I guess... But you could have done better. You could have done much better than this. I don't know. It's still pretty wholesome. It's basically technology's taking over, like what happened with martial arts when guns were brought into it. So cannons are being pushed into this one. I enjoyed it. It did have funny moments. I still have that one issue though, and I hate the not a post-credit scene, but the way they ended it. They shouldn't have ended it that way. They should not have. I liked the feeling, because honestly, I was thinking Master Oogway was going to return. Because when I saw the curled up, it looked like a shell to me, and I was like, is he going to unfurl himself and pop his head out of the shell? And was it going to be Master Oogway? I would love that, because honestly, this movie had the best DreamWorks intro out of any of them, because Master Oogway returns to sit on the moon. And honestly, the tortoise, like I said before, my spirit animal. I love the tortoise. And they tempted me with the tortoise only to show a panda at the end. And I'm like, no, let Po be the last one. No, just, you guys are extinct. You guys were eradicated. Just, because it also lessens Po's, his standing in... Because obviously, one of those pandas would have stood in the way. Because there's hundreds of them still alive. Why did Po have to do it? Yeah. And again, it's one of those... It's not exactly a self-fulfilling prophecy. But it is. Because Po didn't know he was supposed to fulfill the prophecy. Which gives it kind of a leeway. He kind of fell into martial arts. And so I like it, but at the same time... it's a kids movie. It's a kids movie. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It is funny. I still wish that they would have flipped, because it makes it seem as if inner peace is you're realizing your real parents passed on and you need to accept that, not that tragedy, and then like realizing that you did wrong by leaving your father, the one who raised you, in a poor state. And it's just like, what's the line from Guardians of the Galaxy where Yondo's like, he may have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy? Yeah. Because, yeah, he had a father, but his real dad was Yondu. So here, he had a father who died, allegedly, and the goose is his real father, the one who raised him, the one who took the time, the one who took care of him. Ugh. And so I guess it's one of those things, the grass is greener on the inside. I've been rambling for too long. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles!